going to be talking about the dumbass age verification that's going on, of course, accompanied by an article speaking on it. Hopefully, you won't find this too boring and you'll stay to actually watch it. Americans be warned, lessons from Reddit's chaotic UK age verification rollout. Yeah, as if we need to be told this. I mean, it's only a matter of time before it's over all of us. You know, they're like the UK, but okay, they brought this out, and UK people are having to verify, but they are in much software. It's become standard for everyone. You know, um, it's kind of like they didn't need to pass anything. It's in the software now. I've noticed some changes when I'd launch a game or start a program. Some of them had some extra steps lately. They're getting ready to roll it out to more than just the UK.
Yeah.
Age verification has officially arrived in the UK thanks to the Online Safety Act (OSA). There's multiple bills in the US right now, and there's no doubt one, if not all of them, will pass. That's going to hit us way harder than the UK's been hit. That's what I'm thinking, because the US does things in excess, mostly bad.
Yeah.
A UK law requiring online platforms to check that all UK based users are at least 18 years old before allowing them to access broad categories of harmful content that go far beyond graphical sexual content. Here's the thing, it's been my experience. The people who put the nastiest shit on the internet are under 18.
Yeah.
If you want to learn the new nastiness, go talk to the teenagers. It's gonna be
Yeah.
like, I never thought of things like that, and there's a reason I didn't. Why are you?
Yeah. And a lot of them do it for shock value, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah. What won't they mutilate now?
Yeah. Oh my
Okay,
goodness.
now that it's gone into effect, these countless problems have begun to reveal themselves, and the absurd, disastrous outcome illustrates why we must work to avoid this age verification future at all costs. Duh. I mean, of course, it goes without saying, but there are some people. Actually, there has been some controversy, like Asmon Gold for one, going, "It's inevitable," and I don't have that much of a problem with it. It's not just let's keep the kids from the bad content and we verify. They're going to use this to push further and further and further. There's the bigger issue.
Well, they're going to keep on till everything that's going on in is like you said, everything that's going on in the UK with this kind of thing is going to happen in the United States, only worse because America.
America, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. Anyway, America, if you had to put it in a slang terms, would be called "I got mine."
Yeah.
Means I got mine. Fuck you. That's America. I don't know. That's kind of everywhere, but it's especially America. Okay, so smaller sites like forums focused on, get this, parenting, green living, and gaming on Linux. Yeah, seriously. Either shut down or cease some operations rather than face massive fines for not following the law's vague, expensive, and complicated rules and risk assessments. Okay. Gaming on Linux, green living, parenting. Oh, these are harmful things.
Yeah.
They
So
must
horrible.
bow. They must bow and make everybody do a face scan.
Well,
Uh, you know, you, okay, let's be fair about this. If they're gonna do this, they're gonna make everybody verify. They should make. I know this sounds dumb, but I'm playing devil's advocate, I suppose. They should make the children do it too, because let's say you get on a children's game. A child gets on a children's game. Okay, play the game, have fun. What if a 30 or 50-year-old man goes, "Oh, I'm gonna get in on that kid's game and I'm gonna have some fun and I'm gonna mess with their heads and I'm gonna try to lure some." Then shouldn't they be gatekeeping the children's portals to what they can access as well?
Yes, they should. If they're going to do it to one, they should do it all the way around. I mean, that's only fair.
Yeah, but even Reddit, a site that prizes uh, oh fuck, how this word anonymity. How do you say that word?
You said it right.
Okay, prizes an anonymity. Fuck. Anyway, and has regular demonstrated its commitment to digital rights was doomed to fail in its attempt to comply with the OSA. Okay, Reddit has become, especially since it was bought out by Amazon, has become a far left winged, as this is my left, I don't know how you're seeing it, but it's become a far left winged device. It attracts the most fanatical left wingers out there. I don't know why, but it does. It does. You don't think
That
it'd be
is
like
so
it do.
true.
You
But
don't
it
think it'd be
do.
like it do. Yeah, but it do. It do.
Reddit is just a shit show.
I remember when Reddit was fun.
Yeah, but I
Okay, but
mean,
yeah. Go
a lot
ahead.
of those a lot of those forums on Reddit are just, oh god,
Toxic. They're
toxic.
toxic.
Yeah.
It's not just, I'll say this in the YouTube safe way. It's not just prawn because we got to talk like toddlers now on top of identifying ourselves. But anyway, yeah, okay. It's like, oh, I have to show I'm an adult, but I can't speak as an adult. I have to like, dodge around these words and speak as, infantile
Yeah.
motherfucker. Anyway, it's not just prawn, LGBTQ plus, public health, and politics forum all behind age gates. On July 25th, users in UK were shocked and rightfully revolted to discover that their favorite Reddit communities were now locked behind age verification walls. Under new policies, UK Redditors were asked to submit a photo of their government ID and or a live selfie to persona. I don't know what this, but anyway, for the for-profit vendor that Reddit contracts with to provide age verification services. I find the irony that it's called persona because this whole thing is ego driven. I mean, in my opinion,
Yeah.
ego.
Well, the day that I have to give my ID and all that stuff to get on Reddit and just surf around on Reddit for a while, that's the day I quit using Reddit. And that's just the truth. I don't have to have it. So I'm thinking
Well, yeah,
there's
I
going to be a
mean,
lot of people like me that do the same thing.
okay, going way back, people might go to the market to hear the gossip and talk. A good many would go to church. I mean, hell, there's probably even non-religious people that just go to church for the gossip and the company. And then there was party lines where you get on a phone that was attached to your wall, right? And it had a line to it, and you like pick it up and you dial a number, dial a number, dial a number. And hey, it's a party line. Hey, what's going on? What's going on in the neighborhood? What's going on way over there? And while they may have spied on any technical line, there was always been a method that people would go and get what's really going on because nobody ever really trusted the news. I mean, I don't know, maybe they do now, which people are more naive apparently. There's always been a method. I don't know. I mean, what's the chances they're actually trying to drive people back into interacting with one another? I mean, I know that's sounds nuts, but I always get these far off, ideas in my head like that.
It would be a
Kind of
very
like,
strange way to do it.
kind of like, a thought occurred to me. What if things have gotten so radical now with people mutilating themselves and trying to force your speech to, you must say this, you must call me this. What if all this, they're allowing all this, or maybe even making all this just so we want to go back to the Reagan era. Okay, in the Reagan era, people were mad as fuck. They felt suppressed. They were angry. It was like the new 50s. In many, you'd had to been there and lived it, but in many ways they came down on you hard, and people were mad, right? But now maybe they let things get so radical, so we would clamor for the days of that. Of we just want normality back.
I think it's a big possibility, but like I was saying, I think this would be a very strange way to go about doing it, but an effective way, I would think.
Okay,
Because
let's say, yeah, your average person wouldn't think of that. No, I'm not saying it's this way. I'm not. I'm just hypothesizing. But let's say they're like, so Chat GPT or whatever you're using, right? Gemini, how do I get the people under control? How do I make them like do want this and be like this? And it's like it computes it, and they read it, and they're reading it, going, "What the fuck? How's that gonna work?" Hey, Chat GPT, how's that work? Maybe I don't know. Maybe because truth is usually stranger than fiction.
yeah, I
But
wouldn't be
yes,
surprised.
this is coming. This is on the way for us all, and it fucking sucks. So keep bringing the noise. Who else is going to? And we're out.